Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Peach Circuit by Not Very Neat, and I believe that's a reference to a Mario Kart racetrack, if I'm correct. I could be wrong about this, but that's the image that comes to my mind when I hear Peach Circuit. But maybe it's just related in, yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only reference that I can think of that this would be. But these don't seem to be very fast Mario Kart things or whatever. Anyways, let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. We have region sum lines, where box borders divide blue lines into segments with the same sum. And the sum may be different for different lines. So, for example, if we had, say, 2 and 7 here, that adds up to 9. And so these two digits must also add up to 9. So we could have something like, say, 3 and 6 there. And this would be a valid region sum line because 2 and 7 add up to the same sum as 3 and 6, which is 9. And that's an example of how region sum lines work. We also have Renban lines, where pink lines must contain a set of consecutive non-repeating digits in any order. So as an example, we could have something like, say, 2, 4, and 3 here. And that would work because these form a set of consecutive non-repeating digits, 2, 3, and 4. You could not have something though like 2, 3, and 5 here because 2, 3, and 5 do not form a set of consecutive digits. And those are examples of how Renban works and don't work. Special thing to keep in mind, these are all different segments because the box borders divides this line into segments. So this is a segment here, this is a segment here, segment here, segment here, segment here, and segment here. So we know that it's not these 5 digits must sum up to what these digits are, right? It's that this digit equals the sum, is the sum of these 2 digits, which is the sum of these 2 digits, which is the sum of these 2 digits, etc., along this line. So that's why this is actually, I prefer this description of region sum lines because it makes things very clear about how the line is divided up. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. Where is 9 in box 1? So, either 9 is on the Renban, which makes this 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 9 has to be here, because these are essentially equal plus with another digit, adding up to a single digit. And 9 plus another digit can never add up to a single digit here. So 9 it's either 6, 7, 8, 9 here, and this is 9. Or, sorry, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. This would have to be 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4 here. But, so either this is 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. This would have to be 5 with 1 through 4 here. Or, so let's assume that that's the case. If this is 5, That means this adds up to 5, this adds up to 5, so this would have to be 1, 4, and 2, 3 as a pair. That means the rest of this box cannot contain 1 through 4, which means this is at minimum 5, 6, and 7, which adds up to 18. But 2 digits can never add up to 18. 2 unique digits can never add up to 18 because you have 8 and 9 at most there. Therefore, this cannot be 5 here with 1 through 6, 6 through 9 here. Therefore, the 9 in box 1 has to be here. And these have to be 1, 8, or 2, 7, because if we try to have 4, 5 as the set adding up to 9, then this is not going to be able to form a 4-length renband. We are guaranteed we have to have 5 in part of this. We have to have 4 as part of this, and then we have to have 3 or 6 as part of this, which eliminates 3, 6, and 4, 5 as the sums adding up to 9. So this must be 1, 8, and 2, 7 here. And this must be a 3, 4, 5, 6 renband here. Okay. None of these can be 9 here on this renband. Or sorry, on this region sum line. 9 can't be here on this renband either. So 9 has to be one of these 3 digits here. Well, again, this can only add up to at most 17. So the other 2 digits here cannot be 1 through 6, or cannot be 7 or 8, because you can have at best 1, 6, and 9 here. These must add up to 9. So we have 1, 8, 2, 7, or 3, 6, or 4, 5 there. But this as a 3-length renband, you cannot have 6, 7, 8, because that would force this to be a 1, 2 pair, which doesn't add up to 9. You can't have 1, 2, 3 here for the same reason. That would force this to be 7, 8 as a pair, which doesn't add up to 9. So you could have 2, 3, 4 here. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. That means, where is 8 in box 4? 8 cannot be here on the region sum line because that must add up to 17 at most, and we have a guaranteed 9 there. 8 can't be here on this renband because it would eliminate all possibilities for the pair here. So we have to have 8 in one of these cells here, which means 1 and 8 are guaranteed to be a pair, either here or here. That eliminates 1 as a possibility here. So therefore, this cannot have a 6 here, because this, again, is at most 17. Oh, wait. No, it could be 2 and 6. It couldn't be 1 and 7 here. Sorry. So what happens if we have 2 and 6 here? Can we actually have a 2 and 6 here? That would force this to be 1, 8, and 4, 5. And the remaining digits would have to be 3 and 7, which is not going to be a 3-length renband, right? 3, 4, 7 obviously is not consecutive. 3, 6, 7 is not consecutive, so that's not going to work. So you cannot have 2 and 6 here. So 6 is not allowed there. Can we ever have 4, 5 here? I guess so? Yeah, that's possible. You could have 4, 5 here. That would force us to be 2, 3, 9 to add up. Oh, this is a renband here. So this cannot be 9 because if we had a 9 here, it would have to be with 7 and 8 on the Renban, and that would eliminate all possibilities for this pair here. So this can't be 9. Where is the 9 in row 3? It has to be one of these 3 digits here. Hmm. Where is 9 in row 2 then? 9 cannot be here because the 9 in the box, and 9 is guaranteed to be one of these 3 digits here. Can't be on this Renban adding up with, or this region sum line adding up with 2 other digits to add up to a single digit. So it has to be here. And this has to be 6, 7, or 8, adding up to these 3 digits. So this must be 1 through 5 here with a guaranteed 1 in one of these 3 digits here. Because it's either 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 4 here, 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4 as possibilities. So this cannot contain a 1 here. This obviously cannot be 6, 7, and 8 as a Renban. Because again, that would eliminate all possibilities for this pair here. So can't be 2, 3, 4. So no 1, 2, 3 because we have 1 guaranteed there. No 2, 3, 4 because that would force this to be 1, 5, and 6 at least, which doesn't add up to a single digit. Cannot be 3, 4, 5 for the same reason. This was 1, 2, and 6 adding up to 9, which can't be because of 9 in the row. So this must be 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8. It can't be 6, 7, 8. So 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7 here. So we're guaranteed 5 and 6 here on this Renban, which eliminates 5 in the rest of the box, and 6. Where is 8? 8 in box 3 has to be one of these 2 digits, which eliminates 8 here. So this is guaranteed to have 1 and 2 here. If this is 5, 6, 7, you could have 1, 2, 4 here. Okay. Where is 3 in row 3? Can't be here. Can't be here, so 3 has to be here also. 3 and 9 cannot form a 5-length Renban with each other, right? 3 would go up to at most 7, 9 can go down to at least 5. So this is guaranteed to be a 3 or 9 here. We have to have... Okay. This cannot be 9. If this is 9, this 5-length Renban would have to be 5 through 9, but that would eliminate all possibilities for this cell. So we cannot have a 9 here. We are guaranteed to have a 3 here. Therefore, this is 9. This is 3. 5-length Renban cannot be 3 through 7 because of the 6, 7 possibility here. So we can't have 8 on this Renban, so this must be a 1, 8 pair here to add up to 9 here because there's no other place for the 8. Therefore, this is 2 through 6 here. No 3 obviously there. That eliminates 2 through 6 in the rest of the box. So no 6 here. It's 7, which leaves this as 1, 2, 4 to add up to 7. That means this can't be 4 here. It has to be 5, 6, and 7 as a triplet here. That eliminates 5, 6, 7 in the rest of the row and box. So this has to be 3, 8 as a pair. 5, 6, 7 eliminates 2, 7 as a possibility here. This is 1, 8 as a pair. That eliminates 1, 8 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 1, 8. It's 2, 7. 3 can't be here anymore. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 1, which makes this 8. 1 eliminates 1 in the rest of the row. 5, this can't be 5 or 6. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 2 and 7 there. That means this can't be 2. This is 3, 4 as a pair, which eliminates 3, 4 in the rest of the box. That's 2, 5, and 6 there. 2 and 7 eliminate 2 and 7 in the rest of the column here. So this can't be 2, 7. This can't be 2, 7 as a pair. Where is the 7 in box 4 then? It has to be on the region sum line. So 2 and 7 have to be here. So this is 2, 7 as a pair. That forces this to be 1, 8 as a pair. So we cannot have a 2 anymore here. It's 3, 4, 5, and 9. This has to have a 6 here. So this must be 4, 5, and 6 to be on the Renban line. That means the remaining digits in column 3 are 1, 3, and 8 because of the 4, 5, 6 triplet here. Okay. This at least is 3, 4, and 9, which adds up to 16. But we can't have a 7, 9 pair here. So this cannot be 3, 4, and 9. It's 3, 5, and 9, which must add up to 8 and 9 here. So that eliminates 3, 5 in the rest of the box. So this is 4, 6 as a pair, which forces this to be 5. 3, 5, and 9 add up to 17, which means this must be 8 and 9 here. That eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the column. So no 9 here, no 8 here. So this is 1, which makes that 8, which makes that 1, which makes that 8. That eliminates 8 in the rest of the column 3. So this is 1. If this is 1 or 3, if this is 1, this would have to be 2 and 3 on the Renban. But we already have another pot cell which requires the 3 if that were the case. So this cannot be 1. Therefore, this must be 3. That's 1. We cannot have 3, 4, 5 here on the Renban, so it has to be 2, 3, 4. That eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the box. So this is 6, 7 as a pair. 7 can't be here because of the 2, 7 pair in the column. So that's 6, that's 7. 2, 4 eliminates 4 in the rest of the column here. 6 eliminates 6 in the rest of the column there. Okay. Remaining digits of column 4. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This obviously can't be 6 or 7 because of 6 or 7 in the row. So this is a 4-length Renban, which means, and 5 is the largest digit here. So this can only be up to 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So where is 9? In column 5. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so 9 has to be one of these 3. Okay. This digit must add up to 3 unique digits, so it can't be 7 here, it cannot be 9 here, because we're guaranteed a 9 in one of these cells. So it has to be 6 or 8 here, which again requires a 1 to add up to 6 or 8. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 1 through 5 here. Where is the 1 then in column 9? 1 cannot be here because we have a 1 guaranteed here. 1 can't be here because we have a 1 guaranteed here. So 1 has to be one of these two cells there. Okay. These two digits must sum up to the same sum as these two. So that means this is an even sum for the line in general. This is odd, so this has to be an even sum to add up to the odd sum of 45. But we don't have any restrictions there, really. 5 eliminates 5 in the rest of this row. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the row. This can't be 6 or 7. It could be 8. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, or 8 here. Where is 9 in row 4? It has to be on this region sum line. So say we had a 9 here. That would mean this is at most 6 and 7, which adds up to 13. Well, if 9 were any of these, that means 9 plus 1 and 3 at most could add up to 13. But we can't have a 1 here. So this is guaranteed to be 9, 2, and 3 if this is a 9, which is too large for these two digits to sum up because we can't have an 8 here. So 9 cannot be on this part of the region sum line. It has to be here. So this is 9. We have a 1 guaranteed here. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here. Where's 9 in box 6? It has to be there. We have 9 in one of these 3 cells there, 9 in one of those 3 cells there. This cannot contain 6, 7, and 8. So 8 cannot be on this red band at all. Because the only random bands it could be part of then would be 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9. The 9 has to be here because of the way the region sum line works. And it can't be 6, 7, 8 because that would eliminate all possibilities for that cell there. So whereas the 8 in box 5, it has to be here. So therefore, this is adding up to 8 here. It's 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4. We're not sure which. Where is 8 then in column 5? 8 has to be on this red band here, so therefore it must be 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know this is 5, that's 8, and this is 6, 7 as a pair. That eliminates 6, 7 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 6. We need a 1 somewhere in column. The 6, 7 pair eliminates 6, 7 in the rest of the box. This can't be 5, so no 5 here. Where's the 1 in column 5? It has to be here. So this must be 1, 2, and 3 for the red band, but this can't be 2 because of the 2, 5 pair in the column. So this is 1, 3 as a pair. That eliminates 3 there, so it's 4. That's 3. This can't be 2 or 5. It's 6. That eliminates 6 in the rest of the row. So where is 6 in box 1? It has to be here. 1, 2, 3 eliminates 2 and 3 in the rest of the box. So this is 4, 6, 7, which leaves this as a 5. 4, 6, 7 as a triplet eliminates 4, 6, 7 in the rest of the column. So no 4 here, it's 2. No 2 or 4 here, it's 3. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 4 and 2. Remaining digits in column 9. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 7 and 2 there. 2 also eliminates 2 there. So if this is 1, 2, and 5, this can't be 5. This also can't be 4 because that would force both of these to be 1 and 3, which would eliminate possibilities for that cell there. 9 eliminates 9 there, so this is 3, 5 as a pair, which eliminates 3, 5, and the rest of row 6 also eliminates 3, 5, and the rest of box 4, so this is 9. 3, 5 eliminates 3 here, so it's 1 and 3. 1 and 3 eliminate 1 and 3 here, so it's 2, which makes this a 1, 5 pair. Remaining digits in column 6 are 1, 4, and 9. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the row. If we tried to have a 9 here, this would be 1 and 4 adding up to 5. But then you can't have 1, 4 here because you have 1 guaranteed here. Can't be 2, 3 here. So this cannot be 9 being here, so this is 4, which means this adds up to 10 as 1 and 9. 9 can no longer be here. Whereas 9 in row 9, it can only be here. So this is 9. We have 2 and 3 remaining in the rest of row 9. Therefore, this cannot be 2, 9, cannot be 1 9 adding up to 10. No 2, 8, no 3, 7. It has to be 4, 6 as a pair, adding up to 10. 2 also in column 7 eliminates 2 in the rest of the column. So that's 4. This is 1. No 1 or 4 here. It's 2, which eliminates 2 here, so it's 5, which makes that 2. 4 eliminates 4 there, so it's 5, which eliminates 5 there, so it's 3, which makes that 4. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3 and 5. 4 and 6 as a pair eliminates 6 there, so it's 7 and 6. 4 here eliminates 4 here, so it's 6 and 4. 1 here eliminates 1 here, so it's 5 and 1. 2 here eliminates 2 here, so it's 3 and 2. 3 here eliminates 3 here, so it's 8 and 3. No more 7 here because of 7 in the row. This can't be 5 or 6 because of 5 or 6 in the column, so this is 7. No 7 here. This adds up to 14 without 1, 2, or 5. So it has to be 3, 4, and 7. If we don't have a 3, the minimum is 4, 6, and 7, which is not adding up to 4. Well, it would... Yeah, we have a guaranteed 3 here. So that means the other 2 digits must add up to 11. So no 2, 9, no 3, 8, no 5, 6. So it has to be 3, 4, and 7 here. This can't be 4 or 7 because of 4 or 7 in the column. So this must be 3. This can't be 4 because of 4 in the column. So that's 7. This is 4. 4 and 7 eliminate 4 and 7 here. So that's 6, which makes this 4 and makes that 7. 4 eliminates 4 here. So it's 6 and 4. That leaves the remaining digits in row 5 as an 8. In row 6 as a 6. That eliminates 6 here, so it's 5 and 6. Remaining digit in column 7 is an 8. Remaining digit in column 8 is a 5. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 9 and 8. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 1 and 9. That eliminates 1 here, so that's 7 and 1 there. And that's how you solve this puzzle. Pretty cool, actually. Very interesting way that these lines interacted with each other. Yeah, just it worked out very well, and it flowed well throughout the puzzle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.